the subconscious mind is much more powerful than the conscious mind. You know, often we know we want to make certain changes. We try, you know, but the subconscious is, you know, it runs most of our lives, whether we're aware of it or not. We can only do so much with willpower. So I can help people resolve anxiety, depression, PTSD. But as Cam said, you know, Wilson with the happy hand, I can also help people just get better confidence, self-esteem, things like that. And yeah. Thanks, Susie.
So what is it that you love most about what you do?
It's seeing the transformation in people. You know, you can see people come in a sort of a protective posture. And even after the first session, and usually I only need to work with people for 3 sessions, usually after the first session, they're all...
Oh, you went on to mute, Sally.
How weird. It's happening to lots of us today.
Yes.
I don't know what's going on. But the thing is, with low self-esteem, with anxiety, self-confidence issues, they're symptoms of stuff that happened in the past that hasn't been resolved, stuff that happened in the past that has then become reflected in their neural networks. So it's that transformation, and seeing it so quickly, it just lights me up. I love it.
So who can you help?
So I can help those sorts of people with those issues, but I can also help organizations in keeping their employees healthy, mentally healthy. So I can speak to organizations, but I can also sort of be on a retainer to organizations with employees who just want their people to be well and healthy and happy.
So do you have a group of professionals that you tend to form like a natural referral partnership with?
Yep. So look, it is very varied, but some professionals where I naturally refer to and they refer to me are career coaches. We all know the wonderful Nikki Smith, psychologist, career coach. We're very natural referral partners, nutritionists, holistic nutritionists. You know, it's PTs who are often hearing what their clients need aside from the body, aside from the physical health, but don't necessarily work in that area. So other professionals in health who don't necessarily have the tools, experience, understanding to work with trauma, anxiety, and those sorts of things to resolve them. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, excellent. We've got a few minutes left. Would you like to tell us a couple of your favorite client stories that really stand out for you?
Well, actually, I just got an email from a client this morning. We've done 2 sessions so far, and you know, these are the sorts of emails you get. It's just so exciting to be in this line of work. And she emailed and she said, "Oh, my stutter's gone, and I've set up all of these meetings with potential business partners that I haven't done for years. And this is an interesting one." And she said, "I'm feeling very grounded." Now, some people who've never felt really, truly calm, they don't quite know how to describe it even. You know, some people think, "Oh, I think I'm really tired," because they're used to being up on an adrenal sort of high for so long. And she said, "Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to describe this feeling," but she said, "But I think it feels good." But she was listing all of these things that have just happened to her and that have prompted her very naturally. She didn't have to think about going and making those calls or emails to potential business partners, or she didn't have to think about the stuttering and how to manage it and try to. It just happened because they were symptoms of unresolved stuff.
So what do you think BNI has done for you in your business? Like how's the health circle, that power team developed? How in terms of your referrals and your partnerships?
Yeah, look, firstly, BNI has just been great because I've met so many fantastic people, and I initially came to this group because even though it was a big drive for me at the time, because I just loved the people. I loved that they had all these ideas for my business, and they're big thinkers, you know, and big hearted. So BNI has given me that gift, and also both in the chapter, outside of the chapter, and people who have been referred to me through the chapter, it's allowed me to develop a really good network of people I trust and I can refer to and who refer to me. And it's just meant that I've got this kind of marketing team keeping an eye out for me, you know, people who understand what I do, know the sorts of people I can help, keeping an eye out for me, and in some cases actually being proactive in helping me help more people.
Oh, thank you so much, Sally. That's our time with you on our mind topic today.
Thank you,
I'd love people to reach out and hope that you are top of mind if there's anyone that you can help. I'm sure we will be out there looking for referral partners for you. So thank you, Sally.
Thank you, Snooze.
I love that. Oh, that's such a term of perfection.